Hi, my name is Casey Reyes, your real estate princess, and welcome to Real Talks with Casey. Yes, we're back, where we talk about real estate, life, faith, and business. And today we'll talk about why start in real estate investment early, part two. And so today I will be joined again by our business development officer, Nikki, who is behind the scenes, and she will be throwing questions to me. So hi, Nikki. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi! So in your previous vlog, you mentioned that you invested in Bryan Park Lane, one of the condominium projects at Capital Town, Pampanga. A lot has been asking, what's the first thing you did for this investment to push through?
Well, I'm a big believer of educating yourself and really researching about the property that you plan on investing in. And so I really researched, I paid attention to details, I really asked questions, so many questions from Mega World, and I explored on opportunities. What are the opportunities here in real estate, especially here in Pampanga, especially here where I invested my hard-earned money. So that is the first thing. Really, study about it. Talagang magtanong ka na magtanong until you can actually prove to yourself, this is the right investment for me.
That's great. What did you do after you have decided to invest in this property?
Well, of course, after I decided, talaga hindi ako nakatulog, by the way, during that time. I think that was around 3 days before Christmas. And so I decided right away to pay my deposit or down payment. And what's good about it right now is that you can deposit through online transfer. So anywhere you are in the world, you can easily invest for your property right now. And so I invested through that down payment, which that time is 50,000 pesos. It differs from developer to developer. It just so happened here it's 50,000 pesos. And after a month, now I will be investing on tranches. I think here, 4 years to pay siya, 0% interest. We can talk more about that later on. Just message us here on this number for more details. And after that, syempre, we signed the agreements, contracts in order for me to be the official bona fide unit owner for that certain property. And what's good about it is that after a few years, I know my hard-earned money will multiply, and eventually the unit will pay for itself, given that I will be renting it out as an Airbnb unit. So whatever I earn from that unit, I will be paying off my mortgage, and I don't have to think about an additional burden siya for me. It's not a burden because money works for me rather than me working for the money. Yeah.
Is it true that you need to have the total amount of the property on hand to buy the condo unit?
Well, not at all. Kasi dito sa Mega World, the unit, for example, studio unit costs around 4.2 to 4.8 million. And right now, that range, what's good about real estate is that you only pay on the down payment of the property. You don't have to pay it right away. Well, of course, if you have 4.5M, why not? Diba? Bayaran mo na kasi may mga discounts. So, take advantage of that opportunity. But as for me, I really wanted na ipaikot yung money, yung other money, to other worthwhile investments and businesses. So, for the time and being, I just pay the monthly down payment, for I know I will be able to maximize this payment terms of 4 years to pay.
Wow, that's really amazing. So anyone can really invest if given the proper knowledge and all the needed information about the project.
Yes.
Do you have any more advice to the millennials and OFWs watching us right now to start investing as early as now?
Yes, for sure. I can go on for so long giving my advice and feedback and personal stories over the years, no? But really, the summation of that is to start early. Huwag mo na hintayin pa ng napakatagal na oras. Gawin mo na. You start even if it's like with a friend or with a family member for now, and just build up that appetite for investment, because when you get in that early, it will train you this, it will give you discipline. So that's what I learned over the past few years, given that my parents have been investing for quite a while. I've seen it in my life. Talagang when I was growing up and growing more matured, I've come to learn and I've come to understand that it's not only about your work per se or your profession per se or business. It's actually more of also investing on the side, because in that way you will be able to multiply and leverage in other opportunities such as real estate. And what I love about real estate is that nakikita mo eh. And over time, it really appreciates because we are in the right place at the right time, at the right purpose, especially now that we are expecting build projects to come into fruition over the next few years. So it will really introduce a lot of infrastructure developments, a lot of room for capital appreciation and growth. And so that is why I'd love to really inspire you to just get ahead on, no? Lumusong ka, mag-dive in ka na to real estate investment, because I have seen it over the past few decades in my life. Well, I'm not that old, by the way, but really, it's been a practice of mine, and money works for you even if you are sleeping. Gusto mo yun, diba? Even when you're sleeping, really, I've seen it. Money really appreciates over time. Real estate appreciates over time. And lastly, a lot of millionaires and even billionaires in the whole world, the whole wide universe, diba, are into real estate. Huwag na tayo lalayo, Ayalas, the SMs, the Cs, no? Even Double Dragon, of course, Mega World, no? A lot of them are really into real estate aside from their other businesses, because this real estate business is top one, no? Top-notch room for capital growth, appreciation, and income multiplication over time. So yeah, get ahead on and start in real estate investment this early.
Thank you so much, Miss Casey, for inspiring us to invest and start early in our real estate investments.
Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me today here at Mega World Capital Town. Again, this has been Casey Reyes, your real estate princess. And please don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell down below so that you get notified in our future videos. And yes, don't forget, start early as now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Bye! Till next vlog! So guys, this is the 32-hectare development of Mega World here at City of San Fernando, Pampanga. So this is the Shop House District. Come on, take a look. Para makita nyo, this is the Commercial District Shop House. This is the biggest McDonald's in the whole Philippines. Pinupuntahan talaga siya. I think about 5,000 people per day ang foot traffic nila. And this one, we are currently here right now, which is the Capital Town showroom / office. And this one is the first ever condominium establishment of Mega World here in Pampanga, which is Chelsea Park Place rather. And then this one is where we invested. This is Bryant Park Lane, and I'm pretty much excited because it has complete amenities such as pool, gym, a lot more. Meron na siyang commercial units din sa baba. Also, this is the Capitol Museum. Very much exciting. Looking forward to it. Capitol Museum and Capitol Mall. And this one are offices offices will be introduced and built around. And then we have the rainwater park right there at the center of the development so that they will be able to prevent flooding. At McKinley, guys, dati nagpo-flood doon, but they introduced such technology / infrastructure. That's why it's not flooding anymore. Not just in McKinley, but also in the Taguig area. So here also in San Fernando, less flooding or actually zero flooding because of this development. And as you can see there, over there, I'd like to show you, they are already building the Capitol Boulevard. So, ang ganda oh, it's very much elevated. And as you can see, really Mega World takes action and wants to mitigate flooding. That's why they have elevated the roads and they are already doing a great job right now in introducing these kind of infrastructures. So yeah, the future is bright.